Yeah. They said I invited you to watch it.
And make the proper plays.
And we'll see how determined they are. See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Ryan.
Did he get that fucking interception? Oh my god.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Who is this nigga? Who is this? Shaq Thompson. Alright.
Alright. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. To throw on second down is Newton. Caught on the left side by Ginn. 19 yards that time for number 19. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through it right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10. Newton again. That's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Damn.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Damn, fourth and 30? All right.
And how about this?
I'll take the field position if you're gonna be so generous.
They come out here in the eye. They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right.
Give me that shit.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Ricardo out. Well,
I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
Thank you from me. You fucked up. We threw across the body. That's where you fucked up.
After the interception,
nah, bro.
Here's Ryan.
That's Julio. That's Julio, bro. I'm sorry.
Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return
78
it.
calories.
And they'll take it out to the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just
well, man, he got fucking options. He got fucking options over there.
Start that next drive or no? You just throw that out the window.
I
supposed to
think you
shoot the
are.
frying
I don't
emu
think
eggs or
there's any
whatever.
way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the tight end Olsen, right side. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Newton to throw.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out with one back and three tight ends. Now a play fake on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Ooh.
The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that
I saw
will
that.
break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
But it's like, but see, and I know what that's for. It's for so we're not keying anything that doesn't have reference numbers. But what happens if it's something that's over, it's between 60 and 120 days? Because I'm like, so that's the same damn thing. So it's like y'all niggas ain't doing shit to fix nothing. Y'all just damn trying to put band-aids on shit.
Completion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. You got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And that'll be caught. Panthers touchdown. It's Benjamin with a grab. Kelvin Benjamin with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And now a critical extra point attempt here.
Oh, no.
Missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
I think I missed extra point. But real talk, man, y'all, like, for those, man, just don't let it go up as far. So, like, for extra points, unless it's in the wind and shit, you don't need that much power. So just, hell, just tap that bitch right up under it. Because the higher it goes up, the faster it comes back down.
A beautiful fake.
Yeah.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm done.
third down. Ryan on the screen.
Oh, my God.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
You were playing,
it's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Here's Ginn.
Well, nah, it ain't even from the honorable. I ain't gonna get a nigga no damn field position. Yeah, I ain't gonna get a nigga. I ain't gonna get a nigga the ball deep in my damn territory. Shit, he could earn this, bro.
And they're gonna need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. On first down, it's Newton. He hits Stewart. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make this a second down.
They didn't let Goku being turned to 10 times gravity, bro. He ain't trying to get losses over him, man.
Over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slides.
Hell nah, bracket that bitch. Bracket that bitch.
He just throws right over the top.
Bracket coverage, man. One over, but one up, one below, one up top. Fuck that shit. I'll be damned.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Throwing on third down, Newton. Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on third down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Here's Newton. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Here's Newton now on second down. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown, and it's third down. The 25-yard line is what they need here.
You got something around 9 fall out the game?
They fake the give. Newton.
Big goal!
Complete. The contact.
Dion.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays.
It couldn't have hit him no better than that. It legit could not have hit him no better than that.
Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time.
Bingo.
Fourth down. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll eat some clock with Freeman. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Freeman again, a first down carry.
I ain't counting the box.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Might put it.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go.
On the day on the treadmill, man. Motherfucker, the devil. Treadmill, the damn devil, man.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends
man.
because
I'm
they
trying
can
to,
take their toll
trying
on
to
the
shit out, man.
defense,
I'm trying
and
to
they
go
can add up as the game goes
every day
along.
into the wedding, man. I'm
Control
trying to
the
go as many
ball,
days as I
control the
can,
ball,
dog.
and that way you often control the game.
Here's Coleman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We always like to talk.
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Way too hard.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
Yeah, if you do extra points, that's what I would do. You do it early. Just don't even worry about going all the way back up for powers, like I said, because you ain't trying to get a power unless you got like a crazy headwind. You ain't looking for the power.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Back to throw.
You talking about Madden 404?
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive
that motherfucking playmaker, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Fucking Mike Vick, the Peerless Price was undefeated in that damn shit, bro. Mike Vick, the Peerless Price, man. You kill that nigga Peerless Price to beat the press. All you had to do was motherfucking, all you had to do was then run around until Vick,
yards passing now.
Until Vic got open.
Means
success. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your